is what this building is called. It's not a traditional made one because they are made out of dirt, but this is a little bit more fancy one with a wooden walls. I want to tell you a little bit about our business, and I'm going to tell you much more about the dogs. The business, Trasti and Trine, is a small family business. My husband is a chef, so his playroom is in the kitchen. And then he used the restaurants to serve, of course. If you went to Soresniva,
Yes.
they have a nice hotel in the winter. He's also carving ice. So lots of the ice sculptures that is inside the ice hotel he make every year. Løpe, or the Finnmark race. And the Finnmark race have 3 classes. You can run 1,200 kilometers with 14 dogs. You can run 500 kilometers with 8 dogs. And they also have a junior class where you run 200 kilometers with 6 dogs. Running 500 kilometers, I was thinking, maybe she think this is good enough. So I walked up to her and I said, Hanna, do you know what? Now you have been running 500 kilometers and this is the distance of the Finnmark race. So if that's the race you want to do, so now you are done. This is the end of it. And she's a serious girl and she looks at me very serious and she said, Mama, I think I'm made to do longer races than that. 3-day training and 1-day rest, all the way up to about end of October. By end of October, and we will add on the kilometers as we go, so when the dogs get into shape, they just have to run longer and longer and longer. By end of October, they can easily run 40 kilometers non-stop. That will not be a problem for them. By end of October, when we have been driving this machine every single day almost, we are pretty sick of it. And we start to look up and we pray for snow. And usually by end of October, mid-November, we do get enough snow that we can use the sled. Find this balance. So when we have this long training run in December, we are pretending that we are in a race. So the training run will be about 300 to 400 kilometers. So we run maybe 8 hours, rest for 4, run 6 hours, rest just 2 hours, maybe we run 10 hours and rest 5 hours. Just so the dogs does not really know how far they're going to go and they don't know how long they're going to rest. Dog, and then off we go because all the other dogs are ready to go. And then the dog may look back at me after a while and wonder like, oh, what's going on here? And then we stop my sled again, take the time, go over to the dog, pet the dog, tell the dogs, yes, you can do this. And maybe after a little bit the dog is looking back again and wonder, oh, is this never going to end or what? I have to take my time, go over to the dog, pet the dog, tell them the dog that this is okay. Finnmark race, the 1,200, you do get a nice chunk of money and you get the 4-wheeler quart bike. There's only one winner in the race. My best finish in the long Finnmark race is number 4. I won 22,000 Norwegian crowns and I had always spent them before I got to the starting line.
Behind her sled. Where were the dogs come live with her?
Yeah.
They all made it? Did all the dogs make it?
Yeah. The dogs just slowed down. It wasn't cold, so the dogs just lay down and sleep. They are totally fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are there pecking orders of where they are? Is the same dog in the same spot each time, or?
No. In the dog yard, we are the boss. We can have all the dogs loose at the same time. And I or my daughter or somebody else that work here are the boss. So they do not have the pecking order. If I let my dogs loose and left them for a day, I will come back and maybe 2-3 dogs will be dead. Because they are like the wolf. They want the hierarchy. They want to have one boss, and when the boss is gone, they try to figure out who's the boss and they want to fight. So the strongest one is the boss.
look at your pretty eyes.
Really?
Look at that.